yours is framed with the like flowers or the plants in the house. I gotta find a like shady spot.
Is it barren out there or what?
I don't know, but listen, I'm on a farm over here. This is so funny, Mario.
What's up? Testing. Can you guys hear me?
Yup.
Was wondering who was playing the part of Julie today.
Nice. Yes, I got to come home early from my office. I like it when I can do the lunch class. See all you guys. We'll give everybody another minute or two to check in.
Okay.
Yes, someone? Claudia?
Yeah, how are you?
Good. Good to see you. You've been
Good to see
doing
you.
lunchtime? Is that your standard time?
Yeah.
Good.
Get it over with during the whole day work.
Yeah, I have seen some of you guys because I check in and watch the posted workouts sometimes to see how everybody's doing. Who all was here yesterday or on your own yesterday doing the workout? See if show of hands. Sue, Nicole, Ashley, Claudia, Camilla, did you do yesterday? Yes. Whoa, everyone. So we got a whole list of repeat offenders. That's good. I did yesterday's workout as well, and I'm my hindquarters are a little sore from the pistols, the assisted pistols. So today's workout is going to be a little bit shorter, most likely, than yesterday, and it's sort of meant to complement the pistols and the deadlifts, the box jumps, to get things moving so that everything doesn't tighten up on us. And so on that note, I'll go ahead and talk about what the rep scheme is today, and then we'll just talk about scaling options and figure out what folks have at their disposal for their weights. And then we'll start getting warmed up. Probably be out of here in like 40 minutes today because, again, it is a shorter workout. But the couplet for today is box jumps and kettlebell swings. You don't have kettlebell, dumbbell swings. You don't have dumbbell, odd object swings. That can be a thing of laundry detergent. It can be a milk jug, anything that you can swing, a book bag, something like that. The rep scheme, 50, 35, 20. All right, so that's a total of 105 reps. Yesterday, for those of you who did the workout, if you crunch those numbers, you ended up doing 100 reps of the deadlift, of the push-ups. And so today it's 5 more reps, but it's obviously in a different breakdown. You're going for longer sets, 50 box jumps in a row, 50 kettlebell swings, then 35 box jumps, 35 kettlebell swings, 20 box jumps, 20 kettlebell swings, and you're done. All right, so with that, obviously with the box jump, you guys are going to have to do step-ups, either because of the what you've got in your house or because you've got like an issue, knee issue, something like that. You're not comfortable jumping, good. We'll find something to step up to. If you have one of the low boxes, you can even use a chair. Just be careful with that. I had a near incident when I was doing my step-ups onto a folding chair, but fortunately, I was able to counteract what was about to happen. And then with our kettlebell swings, for anybody that's got maybe a shoulder issue or something like that, or if your kettlebell or dumbbell is heavier than you're used to swinging, then you can just go to eye level or even somewhere in between. You can go 45 degrees. So maybe instead of going to midnight on the clock, maybe you stop at 10:30 or 11 o'clock. Okay, that's going to be fine too for a scale. After we finish the workout today, we've got our core, which is another 4-rounder. That's 2 days in a row where we've got 4 rounds. We're used to doing 3 rounds on our core, so Craig decided to step it up a notch. And we're going to do 10 hollow rocks. This isn't our hollow rock hold. It's our hollow rock where we're sort of rocking back and forth, kind of like a rocking chair. We'll talk about that. And then our Supermans. Oftentimes we do a Superman hold, which is a static position. Today we're going to come down and up. It's almost like a back extension while you're laying on your stomach. We'll also talk about that. So it's going to be 4 rounds of 10 and 10, and then we'll be good to go. So I'll open the floor up for any questions about the workout. Anybody got anything for me? Good? All right. So what I want to do now, for those of you who are muted, if you go Pat, I think I'm having problems with your audio.
Yeah, I'm having all kinds of
Oh,
problems.
no, there we go. I
Can you
got
hear
you now. I got you.
For the weight on the kettlebell, what do you recommend?
So specifically for you, I assume you usually swing a red one, a 53. Is that right? When we do kettlebell swings at the gym? Again, you're breaking up a little bit. I would say you want to have –
I use that.
this goes for everybody. And you guys can hear me, right? I hear some choppy. I think it might be Pat's, but everybody else got me. Thumbs up if you can hear me. I think the weight you should use is a weight that you can swing without question 25 times in a row. I don't want these to be sets of 5. Now, if you're limited by what you have for equipment, if you only have a kettlebell and that's all you've got there, then fine. You can break it up 10, 10, 10, 10 if you need to. But in a perfect world, it would be something that you can swing 25 times, 30 times. Julie said this morning, I watched her class, she said it may be all 50. Maybe you pick a weight. It's not something you love to swing 50 times, but knowing that you're going to have 2 minutes or 3 minutes to be on the box to let your forearms relax, go for it. Hold on to that bell. Use your hips. Keep that bell nice and high and just keep swinging. If you do take a break, shake the forearms out, back and forth, and then right back on it. Don't walk away, right back on it. Get these kettlebell swings done and then move on. If you guys recall, we did that Filthy 50 home workout like 2 weeks ago. I mean, that was a long workout. There was like 10 different movements. The very first one was 50 box jumps. So, that's going to be, half of this workout almost, so that gives you some sort of something to compare it to. It's not a ton of volume today. So really push yourself hard. Also, on those box jumps, I would much rather see you go at a slower pace and not have to take any breaks. Just find the rhythm, as opposed to what some of us do is one really fast set of box jumps. Some folks even like to rebound off the floor. We always say it's better to step down, but some of our more advanced athletes will rebound off the floor, jump off the box, back up. But today, find that pace that allows you just to keep going. Obviously, on this last set of 20, I'd love to see everybody go unbroken on that set. Okay. Any more questions from anybody? I'd like to real quickly go around, starting with Ashley. I'd like to see what you guys are jumping to and what you guys are swinging.
I will be swinging my.
What the hell is that? A goat?
My sheep.
All
His
right.
name is Willis.
This has got to go viral. You're swinging a sheep named Willis.
I left my kettlebell. I left my dumbbell at my parents because I'm headed back there. So
I can't wait to see this. I don't know. How much do you think Willis weighs if you had to guess? That's probably 10 pounds, 8 pounds?
I'd say like 5 pounds. Pretty small.
Okay. Well, this will be interesting. That's all I can say about that. And also, I know you've stepped up to that before, so just be careful because that looks like it could be a little wobbly. Yeah. So just be careful with that and make sure you get full hip extension at the top.
Yep.
All right, Camilla, I'm guessing you're not going to beat that in terms of hilarity, but what are you stepping up to? I'm guessing you have a box. You're on mute, I think, maybe. Just show me. You can just show me.
I have 24 and 53 kettlebell swing.
Oh my God! So you're going like Guys RX today. 53-pound kettlebell and a 24-inch box. More power to you. All right, good stuff. Nicole, what do you got there? So she's gonna show me. There you go. She's got a nice setup here. That's a yellow, I think. So that's a 35 or 33 kettlebell and a 20-inch box. Nice, Sue. What you got for me?
I got a step ladder.
All right, good.
And I've got a 25-pound dumbbell. Zoe's going to use 8-pound dumbbells and a smaller step ladder.
What'd you say? You were going to, or?
No, Zoe is. She's off camera.
Oh, I didn't know Zoe was there with you. Okay, great.
Good workout, buddy.
So, yeah, let me see, and I know you've done these before. Let me see how you plan on holding the dumbbell, and this can go for anybody else who's using a dumbbell. For those
I want to know how you recommend to hold.
Okay, good. We'll talk about that. I recommend the double hand. So kind of like you're holding the dumbbell, one end's over here, one's here, and you swing this way. So we'll play with that. Yeah,
that's
just
cool.
like that.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, good. And you can switch hands. If you take a break, then put your right hand over your left, and then break, right, left hand over your right, back and forth. That'll just tax your forearms a little bit different. Claudia, I see you've got a kettlebell there. Is that a 20 or 15? Good. All right, and what are you gonna? Oh, I see your garden box right there. Step up, open the hips every time, no problem. Haley, what you got? Box in the background. See that? Is that a 20 or 24? You're chopping up a little bit. 24. So she's going 24-inch box and a 20-pound dumbbell. This is going to be fun. 20-inch box, 35-inch or 35-pound kettlebell or dumbbell. Either one. Got it. Sign language. And finally, Pat.
I got a bench, and then I got a 55-pound kettlebell and a 25-pound kettlebell. I'll probably start.
Hey, go with the 55. I mean, you know, if you have to swing it a little lower than full lockout, go to 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, whatever works.
Yeah, I'm gonna do Russian. I'm gonna do Russian anyway.
Okay, there you go.
So,
Russian swings are great. Perfect. All right. Well, we'll talk about the second part after we get warmed up. All right. So find a little bit of space. You can push your box off to the side. We're going to do a couple rounds of some jumping jacks and some toe touches. So we're going to start with, and I'll go ahead and tell you what the first two movements are so that you can do both in succession. So you're going to go jumping jacks, clapping overhead, clapping on your thighs. So up overhead, thighs. You're going to do 10 of those, and then you're going to do straight leg toe touch extensions. So you're just going to do 10 jumping jacks and then 10 down and up. Clap overhead, clap on the thighs. There you go. And then take your time with these toe touches. Just a very slight bend in the knees. This is a hamstring stretch. For those of us that deadlifted and did pistols yesterday, we should be feeling this for sure. Give me 10. Nice work. All right, now we're going to do our cross arm jumping jack. So we're going to do this version. So instead of hands overhead, it's hands across my body, and I alternate right over left, then left over right. So you're going to do jumping jacks this way. Really to open the chest. After yesterday's push-ups, we probably have a little tightness in our chest, so this should be good. Then we're going to do our toe touches, but we're going to add a press out. So this time I'm going to come down, touch my toes, stand and press. Almost like I'm just doing a push press or a strict press at the top of each one. So 10 of those.
Thanks, Adam. I didn't know my chest hurt until now.
Yeah. Leave it to me to point out your soreness. Nice work, guys. All right, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get down and wait till I tell you what the whole movement before you start. So we're gonna get down into a plank position, and we're gonna do our mountain climbers, but we're only gonna do 10, which is not a lot. So on each one, when you put your right foot forward, I want you to count to yourself 3, 2, 1, and then back, and then the other side. So let me show you, because I really want you to focus on opening your hips, okay? So it's gonna be like this. I'm in my plank. I'll go from the side, all right? So 1, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And you can even add a pulse to sort of open up those hips. So give me 10 mountain climbers, counting back 3, 2, 1 on each one. This is really not designed to get your heart rate up. It's just designed to really open those hips. I like your pulse in there, Pat. You can feel getting it open. Give me that full 3, 2, 1. Is that actually sheep, or is there a dog?
That's me moaning.
I thought it was one of you guys, and I was like, wait, I don't know if that's human. Ah, there's a puppy. Milla's puppy. He's like, I want to work out. All right. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and grab our object, okay? So let's grab our kettlebell, our dumbbell, our sheep, whatever we got. Now, Ashley, since the sheep is kind of light today, I just really want you to focus on the squeeze at the top of every rep because you don't really even need a ton of weight or any weight at all, really, if you just focus on firing those quads and glutes at the top of each one. All right, so let's start with the deadlift, guys. Let's start with 10 kettlebell, dumbbell, sheep deadlifts. Go ahead, you can use 2 hands, Sue, if you want. Just grab the heads of the dumbbell. Yeah, just like that. There you go. Just really emphasize. I mean, I'm talking big squeeze at the top. There you go. Everybody's looking good. Remember, and I know most of you guys are fairly experienced. I've seen you guys swing before. Don't be the one that drops the kettlebell down to your knees like this. You see folks that sometimes struggle with kettlebells and they swing all the way down. I'll get a little closer. They let their kettlebell come to here. All right, when I'm swinging kettlebells, it never goes any lower than right there. So there's no sort of space between the kettlebell and my torso, okay? So bring it up nice and high. All right, so let's go ahead and work some Russian swings here, eye level. So we're not gonna go any higher than eye level right now. Give me 5 exaggerated squeeze kettlebell swings to eye level. There you go, Pat. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right, now we're gonna take a break. We're gonna go over to our box or our step up or our stool, whatever we've got. All right, let's go ahead and stand in front of that. Give me 10 alternating step ups, opening the hips up at the top of each one. And alternating. This is a great scale for those of us who aren't jumping. Maybe you live in an apartment, you don't want to bang the floor too much, or maybe you got knee issue, jumping's no good. Stepping up is going to be a great scale. Nice job, nice job. For those of you who have a box, this might not work for Sue because that step ladder is not very wide. I want you guys to work the stretch. You, Sue, and anybody else, you can do this just as easily on the floor. But I want you to go ahead and take your leg on top of your object to the side, and we'll stretch it out this way. You want to go on the floor and do the same thing. Your legs out in front of you. This is a great, great hamstring glute stretch. There you go, Sue. You're making it work. There you go, Nicole. You can come down on your elbows if you want to exaggerate the stretch. Spend about 15 to 20 seconds on each side, guys. Don't rush through this. Looking good. Nice, Camilla. Good, Haley. All right, let's go ahead and shake that leg out and then get back on, get the other one. Good, Haley. Another 5 or 10 seconds. There you go. Now we're going to address our box or our step up. Now we're going to, if you're comfortable doing lateral step ups, okay? If whatever you're stepping on isn't good for lateral, then don't worry about it. I want to see 10 lateral step ups with each leg. So if I've got this chair right here, which is a little wobbly, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to step up and back down. Up, back down. I'm going to try to control the descent. I don't want to just flop down. I want to control so if you stand facing me, Sue, the way that's angled, you may be able to do it. If not, you can just go forward. But yeah, yeah, there you go. Just go ahead and go on the lower one. That's perfect. Just do 10 in a row and control the descent. And then you're going to flip around and give me 10 on the other side. So Claudia, you can either turn, just go to the other side of the box after you can and still face the camera. There you go, Camilla. Good job, Nicole. I like it, Pat. Good, looking good. These right here, for anybody who yesterday was frustrated like I was that I still am not good at pistols, this is a really good exercise as a build-up to pistols, because essentially it's a one-legged squat, and if you really try to control the descent, I can't think of a better pistol builder than this kind of step up right here. So just keep that in your arsenal of things if you're working pistols and you want to get better at one-legged squats. This is a really good one to do. All right, back over to your kettlebell. Go ahead and give me 2 deadlifts, 2 Russian swings, just so we can get ourselves ready for the full swing. So 2 deadlifts, switch that grip. There you go, 2. 2 Russian swings to eye level, just to eye level, and then put it back down. Nice flat back. All right. Now, for those of us who are going to go a little higher than Russian swing, whether or not it's all the way to midnight RX style, or if you want to go somewhere in between, I want you to go ahead and deadlift the kettlebell up and give me 5 full swings, whatever you plan on doing. Are you holding him by his front legs, Ashley?
Yep.
I love that. That's actually better than trying to hold him the right way up.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I already tried that. Didn't really work.
Yeah, that's going to work much better. And again, since that's lighter, a little bit lighter for you, then just make sure you're exaggerating the squeeze at the top.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So there's
Keep again. I want to see it.
we're going to make sure that everybody can watch on Facebook. But Sue, go ahead and check this out. She's got a couple extras.
Awesome.
PETA might be involved in like making some complaints against our Facebook page. We posted. We're gonna have to put no animals were harmed during the making of this video.
We just took it to another level.
It's just plastic.
Right. Okay, so there's our kettlebells. We got our box jumps. Let me go ahead and see 3 box jumps, guys, or step ups, whatever kind of box jump you plan on doing. And then you think you're done, but we're actually gonna do a primer because you know I love primers. Whenever you're ready, we're going to start with box jumps. We're going to do a primer. Julie made her class do 4 reps. I'm only going to make you guys do 3. So 2 rounds of 3 and 3. So 3 box jumps, 3 kettlebell swings as fast as you can. Whenever you're ready, 3, 3, 3, 3. 2 rounds, 3, 3, 3, 3. Good. Stepping up. Nice, Nicole. Nice, Claudia. Keep that back nice and flat for me, Claudia. Chest up. Keep the eyes up. Keep those kettlebells high. Don't let them drop down to your knees. There we go. Looking good. Really, those look perfect. I think Pat's camera's frozen again. All right, once we have done the primer, go ahead and grab your sip of water, make whatever adjustments to your setup you need. You get started in about 30 seconds. Again, Pat, if you can hear me, I don't know, it looks like you guys, Haley and Pat's screens keep flipping back and forth. I'm not sure why that is, but, oh, here we go. I think Pat logged out, now he's back. He's back.
Yeah, drops.
No worries. I'll,
Out the garage.
yeah, I think the Wi-Fi just might be a little spotty in your garage. All right.
That's right.
Once you're standing behind your bench, box, stool, whatever, give me a thumbs up so I know that we're ready to start. Let me give me 1 second to find my clock. Here it is. Get my timer set up for us. Go ahead and mute yourselves, blast your music, whatever you need to do. All right, everybody good? We got zeros on the clock. Get this party started. For those of you,
Pause.
we're waiting.
What's the rep scheme again?
50, 35, 20. So you take 15 reps off each time. So 50, 50, 35, 35, 20, 20. Done.
And step ups first.
Yep, box is always first. Box, then swing, box then swing, box then swing. You finish with swings.
Okay.
All right, no worries. For those of you who finish, you can go ahead and unmute if you want to cheer folks on. Then we'll reconvene once everybody's done, and we'll get the Hollow Rocks and Superman started, okay? Zero's on the clock. Workout begins with 50 box jumps or box step-ups in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Remember what I said at the beginning of the workout today. Find the rhythm that allows you to just keep moving. I'd love it if everyone could just do all 50 without having to step away or open those hips up at the top of every single rep. Good, Camilla. For those of you jumping, it's always a good idea to try to imagine you're like a cat landing with soft feet instead of just pounding your feet down on top of the box. I think you guys can't hear you, but it looks like you're landing with a soft cat-like landing. So I like that. There you go, Nicole. Back and forth. Right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. 1 minute in. Once you get to like 40, start thinking about the kettlebell. Just get right over to it with a nice flat back, deadlift it up, start swinging. These transitions should be minimal today because you're working different muscle groups. Nice work, getting some progress. 50 reps on the first one. Good. Getting close, some of you guys. Good work. Nice, Pat. Nice, Haley. Full lockout at the top, Haley. There you go. Use those hips. Hold on to that bell. There you go, Claudia. Hold on to that thing. Remember, when your arms and grips start to get tired, let your legs and hips take over. Send that kettlebell flying with your hips. That way your arms have to do less work. Here we go. That's a heavy bell, Camilla. All right, Ashley, it's time. Good work. All right, here we go, Sue. Chest up, eyes up. Good, doesn't look perfect. Nice, Nicole. I like that everybody's got those kettlebells nice and high. All right, Pat, step on up. Kettlebell's calling you. Here we go, Haley. Back on it. Nice short break, Nicole, and right back on it. Here we go. Nice, Camilla. There you go, Claudia. Stay with it. The second round is 35. That's it, Haley. Right back to the box, no delay, and just start jumping. There you go, 35, Haley. Use those hips, Pat. Big movers. Quads, glutes, hamstrings. Drive the bell. 35, Nicole, here we go. I like that, Ashley. Focus on the squeeze at the top. Nice job, Sue. Good job. All right, nice short break, Camilla. No, it's heavy. All right, everybody's moving on. Second round, 35 reps. You got this, Camilla. Come on, fight for it. Shake the hands. That thing is heavy. Nice, Ashley. Just up and down, up and down. Claudia, there we go. You're on it. 35. You did 50 last time, so this time it's going to be easy. Straight arms, straight arms. Here we go, Haley. Only 35. Nice work, Sue. Find that rhythm. Allows you just to keep moving. Nice job. All right, Pat. All right, here we go, Pat. 35 this time. Nice, Ashley. Slight bend in the back, explode with the hips. That's it, Claudia. Good work. 35 down, Claudia. You're in the home stretch. All 20. No rest now. Got to be straight through. You guys are at 7 minutes in, guys. You guys are on pace to finish under 10 minutes. Nice, Ashley. Here we go, Nicole. Straight through. Home stretch, Nicole. Let's finish it up. Nice, Sue. Nice job, nice job. 8 minutes in. One set, Haley. Come on, see if you can give me 20 in a row. Come on, Claudia. Hang on all 20, Claudia. Don't put it down. Use those legs, Claudia. Come on, all the way to the end. All right, Nicole, here we go. This is it. That's 8:35, Claudia, 8:35. Haley, come on, all the way to the end. Nicole, same to you. Ashley, same to you. Come on. 8:46. Haley, 8:46. All right, Nicole, come on. You and Ashley, come on, all the way. 9 minutes. 9:05. 9:05, Nicole. Here we go, Ashley. Come on. 9:17. All right, Sue and Pat, come on. Get on those kettlebells. Dumbbells. You got one set of 20.
Good job, guys. I gotta bail. I gotta get back to work.
Bye, Ash. Thank you for the
Thanks.
comment. Thank you for the comic relief.
You're welcome. I tried.
You're gonna be on a web sensation with that. cheap, I think.
Yeah, maybe next time if we have like a push press for sure.
Oh, yeah.
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 Yep.
It's cheap. All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for checking in.
Yeah.
I'm watching. Here we go, Sue. Come on. Call time. We're at 10 right now. 10 minutes. Back on it, Pat. Come on. 10:08, Sue. 10:08. All the way through, Pat. Don't put that thing down. All right, Camilla, this is your last round of 20. 24-inch box, 53-pound kettlebell. That's no joke. Come on, all the way through. Time, 10:26. Nice work, Pat. You got this, Camilla. Come on. You guys can go ahead and unmute, cheer on Camilla, and then we'll rest for a minute and get started on our core. Work. A few more jumps and then onto that kettlebell. 11:0, 11:10. "20 jumps, Camilla, and then 20 swings." All right, here it is. Got 20 swings and you're done. You're at 11:30. Hold on to that thing. That's 5 down. Ten down. You got this. Come on. Don't put it down now. Come on. 15. 5 more. Impressive. Impressive. 12:12. 12:12 on the clock. Nice job, Camilla. Excellent work, everybody. Good stuff. You guys can go ahead and unmute yourselves if you want to chat about it. I'm sure you guys all have something to say. There you go, Sue. How was it?
It was all right.
Good.
I gotta measure this thing. I want to see how tall it is.
Yeah, I'm guessing probably in the 16 to 18-inch range, maybe, or you think it's...
No, it's probably 22 or 24.
Oh, you think it's higher? Okay.
Yeah, it's higher.
Yeah, that shows you how good I am at like eyeballing stuff. Yeah, well, that's good. Give you a little a couple extra inches.
Find out.
You guys did not take very many breaks whatsoever. You guys did exactly what the game plan was, which was awesome to watch. Transition times between movements was minimal, as well as the transition time when you put the kettlebell down. Nobody was walking away. You guys were standing right there, shaking the arms, and then right back on it.
I actually walked away, Coach. I had to open up my window to get some air going through.
Well, that's a good excuse. A little bit of airflow is good for the workout. Probably allowed you to go faster once you got that fresh air in there, so it worked out.
Yeah.
Haley, you and Pat are you guys are, I think, reaching the outer limits of your Wi-Fi because you guys were a little bit jumpy, but I still was able to see you guys pretty much the entire time. So no worries. I know how that goes. When I work out outside, I have one bar, so I can sort of do it, but not really. What'd you think, Pat? Good?
Yeah, I'm glad you made me do the 55 kettlebell. It was just right.
Nice. Good work. Nicole, you were cruising. I think you like those 2 movements. Like, those are in your wheelhouse. All right, so now that everybody's settled down, let's refresh what we're going to do for our core today. It's going to be 4 rounds. I'll demo the Hollow Rock and the Superman for you guys to the best of my ability. All right, so on our Hollow Rock. Okay, so actually before I demo, let's just think about this. So on our Hollow Rock, the idea is our spines, everybody knows that our spines sort of have a natural curve to them, starting at your hip and then it sort of goes up and over, and that's right where your lumbar spine is, okay? So there's some natural flexion that goes in at the base of your spine. So when you're in a hollow position, you want to try to eliminate that natural curve. You do that by flexing the spine down to the ground. And the mental cue that I always think about is no daylight. You don't want any daylight to be coming through the base of your spine. You want to press that spine into the floor as you get up into that hollow position, okay? Your shoulders are going to be off the floor. Your feet are going to be off the floor, okay? And then we're going to rock. For those of us who struggle with hollow rocks, keeping your hands overhead, you're going to keep your hands down at your side. So that's the first one I'm going to demo is hands by my side. Get this out of the way. You'll see here. Let me see if you can see me. Okay, so if I lay down and have my natural curve, I can place my hand under my back. Okay, I want to eliminate that by pressing in. All right, now my hands are by my side, feet are up, shoulders are up, and then I start to rock. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, just like that. If that's a little easy for you, then you're going to take the hands, you're going to come up overhead into this position here. Same thing. 1, I've got the chair in my way, not exactly helping me demo. I'm going to face you guys. So it's 1, 2, 3, up to 10. All right, that's our hollow rock. Our Supermans are a little bit easier to demo. So all we're gonna do is lay on our stomachs, hands up above. I'm gonna go up. The only point of contact is gonna be right here in my pelvis, okay? So my feet are up and my chest is up. This is the only area touching the floor. Then back down. That's 1, 2, 3. You wanna make sure you hold for at least 2 seconds. On each Superman, I want a 2-second hold when you extend, okay? You'll feel this in your lower back, your butt. I want everything nice, squeezing nice and tight, okay? So go ahead and make some space better than I did so you got plenty of room for your hollow rocks.
Do you want us to do hollow rocks all 4 sets and then go to Superman?
No, alternate. So do 10 hollow rocks, then immediately flip over 10 Supermans. These 2 movements are meant to complement each other, so you should be able to do them with little or no transition time. Just literally as long as it takes you to flip over, flip back over, flip back over.
Got it.
There you go, Nicole. I like that squeeze, Nicole. That looks good.
4 sets?
4 sets?
4 sets. 10, 10, 4 times through. Hi, Kat.
Get out of the way, Rihanna.
He's blocking so that I can't tell if you're doing them right or not. There you go. That's good. That's good, Camilla. No daylight on those hollow rocks. That look good. Exaggerate the squeeze. There you go, Nicole. Just think of yourself as like the base of a rocking chair, and you're just rocking back and forth, back and forth. There you go. Nice Superman pat. When you're doing those hollow rocks, you want to imagine if somebody was going to like poke you in the stomach, you're trying to sort of brace your core as like a defense mechanism. That's always a good way to think about your core muscles being sort of tightened up and braced down when you do those hollow hold and hollow rocks. Nice, Claudia.
Right, Essing, can you say something?
I can feel it. This is not working.
You can go up.
You know where you're gonna set up? Let me know.
Nice work. Nice Supermans. Try to go through these with little to no transitions. As long as it takes you to flip on over. Nice, Camilla. Good work. By the third and fourth round, you probably should really start feeling the fatigue in your core. That's it, Camilla. Right back on it. Not to let those shoulder blades touch when you're rocking back. You stop just before your shoulder blades sort of touch all the way to the floor.
Last one.
Nice work. All right, Pat, flip it on over. Finish up. I think most of you guys are on round 4, maybe round 3. Nice, Claudia. Try to get a little more distance. Yeah, there you go. A little bit higher. Those glute muscles, core muscles to really get you off the floor. Is that 4 or 3? Is that all 4, Camilla?
Yeah, I think so.
Good job. Nice work. Camilla, how many sets did it take you to do 50 on the kettlebell? 3? 4?
So I started doing, I think I did 20 at first, and then I started breaking them by 5s.
Okay, so you did a couple sets, but that allowed you to take really short breaks.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, my lower back.
Yeah.
Hurt.
Yeah, please, just because we end these classes, that does not mean you can't spend a little more time focusing on mobility. Foam roller, she's got her foam roller, I love that.
Yeah.
Because lower back, glutes might be a little bit tight after this. All right, and that should do it. Looks like Claudia's on her last set. I can barely see Sue. She's got her camera so that I can just see her hand. Oh, there we go. I'm gonna just assume that Sue's form was perfect on everything. All right, you all done, Pat? Was that 4 sets?
Yeah, all done. All done.
All right, nice work. Nice work. Well, that's all I have for you. I don't know if you guys have had lunch yet, but if not, now's a good time to do that. Get some greens in your life, salad or something maybe.
Thanks, Adam.
Good work, everybody. I love seeing you guys at noon. I'm probably noon once a week, so you guys are lucky to have seen me.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.